Tapestry is a 2-hour epic civilization game for 1 to 5 players, where you'll be trying to create the civilization with the most storied history, starting at the beginning of humankind and reaching into the future. You start from nothing, but your strategies will advance you on 4 different advancement tracks, which cost more resources as you continue down them, but you'll also earn progressively better benefits, like exploring to gain access to new territories, or even to the space shuttle and explore interstellar travel, or inventing technologies that you can upgrade multiple times, like the canned food giving you a food resource and 7 points, or the zeppelins which help you explore further and getting you points for how far you've explored. You can also focus on science, which often allows you to advance down other tracks. And you'll also be able to conquer territories, using strong tanks or even warplanes anywhere on the map if you advance far enough down the military track. And as you advance, you'll also be placing different types of buildings into your unique capital city, which changes from game to game. And they gain you resources by filling in any 9x9 grid, and points for completing rows and columns. And if you're the first to reach a landmark, like the space shuttle, you'll place that beautifully painted landmark in your capital city, which helps you gain those rewards. And there are 18 painted miniatures included in Tapestry. You'll go through different eras by choosing to collect income, and the more buildings you've placed in your capital city, the more benefits you'll unlock. You'll also be able to play Tapestry cards as you move through eras, which shape your strategies throughout the game. And each game feels different since you get your own civilization, which gives you an asymmetric ability. It also has an Automa solo mode to give you a great challenge when other players aren't around. Tapestry takes a simple rule set that's contained in only a 4-page rulebook and has you choose between just 2 actions on your turn, which are collecting income and proceeding to your next era, or simply advancing down a track, and it manages to create an amount of depth and variability unprecedented in a game with such streamlined rules. The beauty of the design, having each track interconnected with elements of the other tracks, makes the choices incredibly tough and the avenues you can explore limitless. Each game, the strategies from the Tapestry cards guide you down different paths, creating a unique experience each time you play. Like avoiding the military track this era, but gaining points if others advance down it, or gaining a double benefit when placing a tile that era. The 16 different civilizations also provide a different experience every game. Like the Heralds, who allow you to activate even other players' Tapestry cards. Or the Craftsmen, placing their buildings on their own tracks instead of the capital city to gain benefits. The game also has an interesting arc as you move through your eras at your own pace, and the amount of resources and points you gain in the ending eras so far exceed the earlier ones that you really feel like you've accomplished building your own civilization from nothing through this journey we call Tapestry.